Greetings and salutations, YouTube. My name is Echichan, and today we'll be doing another requested video on the Maid of Heart. So, okay, here we go. The Maid class is one of the two creation classes of Homestuck, the, at least theorized, active counterpart to the Sylph, and the inverse of the Bard. Maids maintain their aspect, like how Jane maintains life by reviving people a maximum of at least one time, a maximum of one time each, and how Aradia maintained her timeline by doing a number of things, like causing the apocalypse for her species. I know that sounds confusing, but I'll probably try to go into that part better when I do a future video on the Maid of Time. Anyway, maids also, at least at first, rely on others for their aspect, like how Jane, I guess, relied on being the heiress of Crocker Corp, and how Aradia relied on the voices she heard to guide her on how to maintain her timeline. Now on to the heart aspect. The heart aspect has to do with the heart itself, the soul, the self, emotions, empathy, feelings, passion, and love. And I think another thing that I've forgotten again. Anyway, heart players seem to struggle, or at least canon heart players seem to struggle with matters of the self and relationships. Nepeta had her unrequited crush with Karkat, and she had a habit of expressing herself through RPing. Mulan and her whole thing with Kurlaz, spoilers by the way, making her deaf and manipulating her into working for Lord English. She had her shipping. And finally there's Dirk, who... Excuse me. And there's also Dirk, who had his flawed relationship with Jake, but which relationship isn't flawed, and how he felt bad that he couldn't give what Roxy wanted back when she had a crush on him. Let's see here. But basically, the point is, if you're a heart player, you may deal with some heartbreak, but you'll come out of it much stronger. Now onto the Maid of Heart herself. The Maid of Heart is the inverse of the Bard of Mind, and will probably rely on others to tell her about herself, I guess, like what kind of person she should be, how she should act, what kind of things she should like. She'll basically rely on people to tell her who she should be, what kind of person she should be, if that makes any sense and if I don't sound redundant. However, she'll eventually learn how to rely on herself for such things and come up with her own identity for herself instead of relying on people to do that for her. Also, being the Maid of Heart, she'll basically be responsible for making sure her teammates maintain good emotional positivity. It probably sounds redundant. Good positivity. Good emotional positivity, and making sure that their relationships, platonic or romantic, are stable and don't go out of control. Right now, I can't think of any power she would have that would be good for combat, but she would definitely be an active hand in her team's victory. And I believe that's all I have for the Maid of Heart. The person who requested this was, oddly enough, the Maid of Heart. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And anyone who watches my videos, please be sure to like and share this video and subscribe for more. And with that, I bid you dudes, dudettes, and others adieu. Bye!